Hey guys, so today I filmed this tutorial for you all. As you guys can see by the title, this is called Candy Coated Killer. So this is going to be my Halloween tutorial. I have this costume, which is pretty much like a jailbird dress. And I got this when I was a junior in high school. I'm a senior in college now, so I've had this for a long time. But I didn't want to buy a new costume. I don't even know if I'm doing anything. But I was trying to find I was watching That Girl Shay, so she had filmed a couple of tutorials using the Sigma Creme de Couture palette, and I fell in love with one of the looks, and I will leave it down below because I definitely got inspiration from there. I did use a couple of different products, but most of the shadows were from that tutorial, so this is like totally inspired by her, so I'll leave that down below. But I love the look, so I wanted to come up with a storyline for my outfit in case somebody would ever ask, and it's just I was in prison for killing, so I'm a candy coated killer, which is why I have all these bright candy colors for makeup. So I just thought that was fun. I wanted to come up with a little tiny bit of a bio on it, but yeah, so I hope you guys like this look. I have found that since this is pastel colors, I packed it on with my finger mostly. I did use some brushes, but I applied most of the color with my fingers and to get the full opacity. And I really like this. I actually really love the lip combination. It's kind of intense for every day. It makes my teeth look a little yellow, but I love it. I love the eye look too. It's so pretty and so fun. And I'm actually going to Walmart after this, so that should be interesting. But anyway, I really hope that you guys enjoy this. Like I said, it was inspired by That Girl Shay XO. I will have her tutorial link down below so you guys can see that. But if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So the first thing you're going to do is prime your eyes. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer like always. Just to make sure that your eyes shadow stays in place all day. And next we're going to go in with the base. And since these are pastel colors, to make them the most intense, I'm going to use a white base. So I'm using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Jordana also has an eyeshadow pencil in a white color, and those are supposed to be waterproof, so that would be a good option as well. You can find those at Walgreens or online. And I just apply this on my lid and in my crease. Blended it out a bit. And then we're just going to go straight to the palette. I am going to use brushes a little bit, but I'm mostly going to use my fingers to get the most color payoff. So here's what the palette looks like. And we are going to start off with this color blue. We're going to start off with this color blue Chocolat and put that on the inner corner. And so I'm just going to use my Sigma E30 pencil brush to pack that on the inner corner. Just apply as much as I feel like. And I'm going to go in with my finger. You're going to notice that throughout the whole look, I'm going to go back in and add more color because I feel like it kind of blends away. And I want this to be as intense as possible because it is for Halloween. And then on the first half of our lid, we're going to apply this shade Blueberry Cream. And I'm just going to use the same pencil brush. I find that since it's so dense and tiny that it picks up a good amount of product. So I'm just going to... You can definitely use an eyeshadow brush. I just, like a regular packing brush, I just decided to use this one. And then again, I'm going to take my finger and really pack it on to make it intense, which I found this is the key for this palette. And then in the outer corner, or the second half of my lid, I'm going to use this color Cassis, this nice bright purple. Then again, pack it on with my finger to make it more intense. You guys can see all this, alright? So then I'm going to go in with my blending shade. I'm going to take my Sigma E45 and the shade Passion Fruit. I love this color for blending. I think it's a really nice, interesting shade. So I'm just going to go right over top of where I apply those colors and take it all the way to the inner corner. And then I'm going to fade it up so it is a nice transition. So then I'm going to take a stiff crease brush. This is the e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Elderberry, this really deep purple over here, and just pack it on my crease. I want this to be intense. I'm kind of patting it more than blending at first, and then I'm gonna feather it in to like halfway of my crease. And then I'm gonna go in with my pencil brush and take Elderberry again, and then just define that a bit more. Like that. And then I'm gonna take the blending brush, I take my blending brush again and take the shade Cherry Blossom, this light pink, and use that to highlight. And just take that underneath the brow. And that's it for eyeshadow. But I'm going to add a couple more colors to make it a little bit more intense on the lower lash line. So I'm going to take my MAC Chromographic pencil in high def Cyan. Any blue eyeliner will be perfect. I'm going to take this from the outer corner to about the middle of my eye. And I'm doing this on the lower lash line, not in the waterline. I'm going to make it like a little thick on the outside and then taper it in like that. I just think it's so pretty. I love this eyeliner. It's so opaque. And then on the lower lash line, I'm going to use my Rimmel Extra Pop Lash Mascara in Pop Purple just for some more color, and this will be pretty subtle. And with this, you want to add 2 coats if you want it to show up. And you're probably going to want to let it dry a little bit and then apply another coat. But I absolutely love this. So then on my top lash line, I'm going to use my Maybelline Line Side liquid liner, just like a thin line with wing, because I really want to make sure that all the eyeshadow shows. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Rocket Mascara. You can definitely use false lashes. I think it'll be perfect with this look. I just don't have any, so I will put these on and be right back to show you what I'm putting on my face. So these are the finished eyes. I really like this look. I think it's super fun. So now I'm going to move on to cheeks. The first thing I'm going to do is contour with my NYX blush in Taupe and my Sigma F05 small contour brush. I want it to be a little bit dramatic just because, again, this is Halloween, so we're going to go all out, which I think is super fun. Any opportunity I have to go all out with makeup, I would definitely take advantage of it. Okay, so then I'm going to take the Sigma Creme de Couture blush in Strawberry Ambrosia, which is just this light pink, and I'm going to use this dense angled blush brush so I can really pack on the color. I want this to be intense and for it to actually show up, so I'm just packing on the brush, then patting it on, and then I will sweep to blend it. You all can see that this is a very light color, but it is showing up well, so that's great. And to highlight, I'm going to use my Hard Candy Big Blush in Pinup in my e.l.f. blush brush and just hit the top of my cheekbones with this. So those are the cheeks all done. So now we're moving on to lips, and I'm going to do the most crazy cotton candy pink lip combo. This is really pretty. I actually really like it. It's kind of intense for everyday wear, but I just love it. So I'm going to use the Revlon lip liner in Cupcake. I never wear this one. So we have that, and then I'm going to top it off with the NYX Butter Gloss and Merengue. And there we go. That is the finished look for my Candy Coated Killer tutorial. And I hope you guys like this. I'm sorry I didn't do a bunch of Halloween tutorials. That's not my skill yet. But I just wanted to show you what I'm going to be wearing on Halloween. I still don't know if I'm even doing anything, which is why I didn't buy a new costume, because I'm not sure what I'm doing or where I'm going. But this is the look that I figured would be perfect with the story that I came up with for this outfit. So I really hope that you guys enjoy. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.